I think a lot of Christians they got this microwavable religion now.
Right.
That you don't have to go through basics. You just got to accept march on. You just say, I want to be a soldier. You're in the army. There ain't no basic training. You don't get no instruction manual. You just from that point on confess that I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord, and you go on the battlefield. You get put up every day. But in basic, they brainwash you and there is a sergeant.
No, they just discipline you. Good morning.
See, Mr. Harris, Sergeant Harris is so brainwashed she won't even use that word.
That's all right there. That's all right.
It's a good word that says discipline. But discipline is theoretically brainwashing. Because you call it, through discipline, you control a person's actions and ways. You want to call home, then you got to do this, do that. You want to visit your family, you got to do this, do that. You want to get a weekend out of the town, you got to do this, do that. That's discipline. There are churches that are set up on brainwashing theories.
All right.
People will do anything they ask them to do. Jim Jones brainwashed a whole group of people, 400 and some people, almost 1,000 people, really, and told people to sell their properties and move to a jungle. They moved into a jungle, left the U.S., got on a plane, moved into a jungle. All in the name of religion. Then when his time was about catching up with him, he persuaded them to drink poison, committed suicide. Those that didn't commit suicide, they killed him. But the Lord don't work that way. He takes us through basic training. And when we go through basic training, just look at somebody, it's called self-control.
Self-control.
That's all it is, self-control. And if you can't control yourself, if you don't control yourself, you're in trouble. Because there ain't no discipline, nobody else will be able to control you. It's called self-control. Somebody says self-control.
Self-control.
Leave a few more scriptures and I'm going to our concentration. Thank you, Jesus. Somebody say praise the Lord.
Oh, praise the Lord.
Proverbs 16:32 says, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. Somebody says self-control. And he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. Can you rule your spirit? Or is your spirit ruling you? He that control anger. If you can just keep from getting angry, you're mighty, you're greater than the mighty. The worst thing in the world is to beat somebody up with, if they're getting all angry and mad, and you're just calm and collected. I mean, they don't want you to say something, do something, and you just all calm and collected. God bless you. I'm going to be praying for you, brother. That gets on the devil there. The devil really wants you to lose your cool.
Right.
He wants you to sin.
Right.
Because he knows some parts of the scripture say you can get angry, but sin not.
Well,
The scripture allows you to get angry, but you can get angry, but sin not. What? Don't let the sun go down. Your wrath is your anger. How many of you have sinned? Lift up all four of your hands.
All of
Because if you went to sleep
Come on.
and didn't get that thing straight, you sinned.
Yes, sir.
So the scripture says to avoid that, because it takes some of you a long time to cool down. I was having me a pan. I sure did. Y'all don't even have me a pan up here.
Lord Jesus.
I see something I can use. Here you go.
Oh, Lord. Jesus.
That's like 2 or 3 days later now. I don't know who does it, but I'm talking to somebody. That's anger. But the Bible says if you want to control this, go through a little bit of basic training. The basic training is he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. This is what else it says. It's over. Romans 6:12 says, let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body, that you should obey it in the lust thereof.
Yeah.
Whose responsibility is it not to let sin into your body? It's our responsibility.
Yes.
Somebody say basic training. James 3:2. Somebody say, oh, say it. Y'all do pretty good too. So now get them people there. We're going to get them on the choirs. James says this, for many things we offend all. There's a lot of things we offend people in. But he said, if any man offend not in words, the same. Now, somebody told me you can't live perfect. But James says, if any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man. And is able also to bridle the whole body. If you can control your mouth, you can control your whole body.
Come on now.
Now, if you having a problem with your body, record yourself. Because there's a problem with your mouth.
It is. That we plowed. And when you take the mule to the field, you put a bridle on it. The bridle covered his whole mouth. In the mule incident, it was to keep the mule from eating. When you put bridle on people, it's to keep them from talking. Yeah.
It is to control them. And if you can bridle yourself, and only when you can bridle yourself is able, you have to be able to control your speech. Because if you can't control your speech, you can't control yourself. Let's finish it up. Y'all getting anything out of this?
Amen.
First, 2 Peter 1:5 says, and beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue. And to virtue, knowledge. And to knowledge, temperance. And to temperance, patience. And to patience, godliness. And to godliness, brotherly kindness. And to brotherly kindness, charity. basic training. When you start adding these things in your life, you start disciplining yourself, Sister Harris says. Start taking these scriptures and disciplining yourself. Then you become a good soldier, a strong soldier, a warring soldier. And therefore, when it's all over, you say like Paul said, I have fought a good fight. Look at me. Tell somebody, look at me. Say, I fought a good fight. Eyes all swole, lip busted up. Already lost 2 or 3 of my teeth. But I fought a good fight. See, you got to understand what Paul is saying is, hey, it wasn't easy. It wasn't just a piece of cake. I got injured. I got wounded. But I fought a good fight. At the end of your life, I wonder, can you say, I fought a good fight? Or you will still be around here having a pity party. I wonder, at the end of your life, would you be able to stand before God and it be declared that you have fought a good fight? At the end of your life, would you be able to stand before God and say, I've kept the faith? Man, somebody help me. At the end of your life, can you stand before God and say, I finished my course? Look at somebody and say, man, you gave up in the 5th round. You got to fight 15 rounds to be a heavyweight. 15 rounds. 15 rounds. Somebody say 15 rounds. And not only that, you got to fight 15 rounds, but you got to meet the weight requirement. When we were on milk, it was all right. We grew a little bit. We put on a little pound here and there. But when we started eating meat, look on your seat and look at the meat. You look at somebody and say, I'm in the heavyweight. And in order to get in the heavyweight, you gotta meet the weight requirement. In order to fight the fight I'm talking about, you gotta come on up into the heavyweight division. And in order to do that, you gotta fight from a youngster. You gotta start in the featherweight and the lightweight. You gotta fight in every competition. You gotta fight until you get to the heavyweight. Never fought a fight in your life and you want to fight the heavyweight champion of the world. It doesn't work that way. You gotta go through the different stages. And when you look at an old person in God and you say, I want to fight like sister so-and-so, I want to fight like brother so-and-so, I want to fight like this brother, you better watch and see the weight classes that they went through. You better know the fights, the different stages of the fight that they have fought in the past. You got to fight. Because quitters don't win. And winners never quit. God bless you. May have a smile on. Why don't you stand to your feet? Give God praise in the house. Hang on in there. Fight the final faith. Never give up. Never throw in the towel. Every day, every round, get higher and higher. Somebody said every day with Jesus is sweeter